the sneaky. If police come ask you, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. There's the big tight end Fant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
There we go.
Smith to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. They'll run with Walker. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the 2nd-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Leave it. Bring up 48. 300.
They go play action with Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Chenault. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Gino. Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Caden Ellis in on that stop. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They're running here with Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
Black, black. Black, black.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one on target to Moore. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Stay high. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Atlanta.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Cousins. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons extend their advantage to 14-3. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll look deep, left sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. It's second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Throwing on second down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and long. To throw is Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And this stays a 2-score game. First and 10. Cousins to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
A first down throw for Cousins. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. Cousins now. To the right. That's Pitts. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 15 and a first down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Throwing is Cousins. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. To throw is Cousins. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
To throw, it's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Two. What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
What is that?
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 5. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At the Falcons, 49-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Gino to throw. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A second down throw for Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field? and how do you get the ball in his hands.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On 1st down is Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Let's 50.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll manage only a couple. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Cousins gonna throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Chenault. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down.
First down, Seahawks.
There we go.
The tight end Fant in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll work the middle here with Algier. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Smith to throw on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. The tight end Fant in motion. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Smith. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Smith now. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. He's inside the 40. And he's going going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On 2nd down, Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and they culminate.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the